Hello and welcome to a new episode of Thinking, the podcast where we talk about all the things we are thinking about love, friends, and life. Today we're going to talk about stage fright, and we wanted to show you guys a short clip.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. Life's candy and the sun's a... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, let me just start over one more time. I'm sorry. Please just start over again one more time. Tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the size of...
Oh God, this isn't happening.
I'm so sorry. I know this song backwards. I know this... Oh, okay. Please, let me just do it one more time.
Okay, and what do you think about the video?
I think it's very hard how people can get fright when they are on the stage. So it was really an astonishment for me.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's like really realistic because I think we are like kind of relate to that kind of situations. Like when you feel like really with a lot of anxiety and you feel like nervous, it's like sometimes you could cry and just run away.
Yeah. I totally understand that feeling because when I was a child, I also had stage fright, but with practice and exercise, a person can overcome that situation.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever been in this situation? Maybe while speaking in public or when you have an important event upcoming?
Yes, I really hate when that happens. It makes you feel so bad during and after, and it can affect you for a long time, and stop you from taking opportunities. That's why today we have two special guests that will talk about stage fright. We have Italo Torrio, a psychologist expert helping people who suffer from stage fright and anxiety.
Hi, Ted, and welcome. Tell us about yourself and what exactly is stage fright?
Hello, and thank you for inviting me. So, I'm a psychologist and I work helping people to manage their fear in order to achieve their goals. First of all, stage fright is this feeling of nervousness before or during a performance or while public speaking before an audience.
And what are the symptoms of stage fright, or how does it affect people?
Well, there are a lot of different symptoms associated with stage fright, like nausea, chills, headaches, sweaty hands, and in general, it's a huge toll on self-esteem. So a lot of people suffer in silence because it makes them feel embarrassed. And as you said before, it can prevent you from taking opportunities or doing the things that you enjoy.
What causes it?
There are many factors that causes it. The fear of being humiliated, of not being prepared enough, of how do we look, that we will make mistakes and have a bad result, just to name a few. But in general, it can be caused by being the center of attention if we are not used to it, because our body can react as if we are under attack, and that's why we have those symptoms.
Okay, thank you for that explanation. Thank you so much. Now to tell us about stage fright from another perspective, we have Yari who is going to tell us about how the stage fright affected her life and how she overcame. Hi Yari, could you tell us more about yourself?
Sure, and thanks for having me here. I'm a TED speaker and I have been living with stage fright since I was 10 years old because in a school presentation my classmates were extremely rude to me. So I became very anxious and I refused to go to speak in public or those kind of things.
That sounds like a horrible experience, but tell us, how did you overcome this feeling and how long did it take?
Well, therapy has really helped. I started therapy because I wanted to stop feeling so nervous when I needed to speak in public. But then it helped me to realize that public speaking is something that I really like, and then I found out that I could talk about my experience and help another people. How about how long it took to overcome it? Well, I'm still working on it and I still feel nervous when I go on stage, but I have learned how to cope with it.
And talking about overcome it, tell us, Itzel, how can we overcome stage fright? And do you know some exercises to help?
It's important to mention that it's not always possible to overcome it completely because, as Yari said, sometimes you can still feel these symptoms, but not so strongly. But in general, someone with stage fright needs to work on their self-esteem in order to manage their fears, and if it's necessary, they should speak to a professional who will help them, maybe give them medication if they experience it in a very extreme way. And we all should also change our mindset before public speaking to prevent the anxiety.
And what do you think, guys, about the benefits of overcoming this situation?
In my case, I have gained more confidence and I feel more comfortable talking not only in public, and being more prepared has helped me to be more confident.
Just like you said, like it can help you to take more opportunities and feel less anxious and nervous while you are speaking in public or maybe with more than a few people. So I think it's very important to maybe know a little bit more about this and all of these useful comments from these experts.
Yes, of course.
I totally understand, and I also think that you should have like loving yourself for not being nervous in public, because when you love yourself, you are confident, and I think it's really important to see the autoesteem, well, the esteem that we have on ourselves.
Yeah, like the self-esteem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you both for being here and talking with us.
Yeah, it was an interesting chat, and we would like to say goodbye with a phrase.
Success is not final.
Failure is not fatal.
It's the courage to continue that counts. Thank you so much.
Thank you
We'll
so
see
much.
you in the next
Goodbye.
episode.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.